2 on 98.5 KLUC.
Hey, don't forget, we're doing Wet n Wild tickets for the final exam today.
Very cool.
Wet n Wild opens on March 19th, just in time for spring break.
Wow. It's already March 1st.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, it's time.
I'm gonna get my taxes done, bro. I just realized this.
Did you not?
Not yet.
I'm early this year.
I got to pay, so
I'm on
I'm
it. Well, you know why? We waited last year, and somebody took my wife Amy's identity. So that's why we didn't get our refund until just like a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
But it's kind of cool. We had to suck it up. And wait for the refund. We didn't need it. We're all, we're okay. We got everything in order. But the fact of the matter is, that money's out there. You don't have it.
You can't get it.
There's so many things I can do. So we just got that, and then we'll get another one. I hope. I don't know. I'll know by the end of the week. I'm pretty sure. Hey, thank you to our buddies at Best Foods. Make it a Best Foods night by combining sour cream, spinach, Knorr vegetable recipe mix, and the irresistible taste of Best Foods. To make it a delicious, creamy spinach dip, check out this winning recipe and more at bestfoods.com. You know how you're doing well? When you got to read commercials like that. Mm-hmm. That's how you know. That's how you know. When Best Foods wants a piece of the action,
oh yeah,
you know you're doing all right. I'm just saying. I'm proud. It makes my dad proud of me. Best Foods, huh?
Wow, that's a big deal. It's a blue chip stock.
You know how you're doing. You know how you're doing well when you've got a dance crew that you founded and that you're the director of and you're the mama bear of. Mama bear, right, Kate?
Yes, that's me.
Mama bear. Pretty big moment yesterday to get on the Ellen show.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Is she sick? Is that her problem? She got a cold?
Yes, she does.
Yeah,
she does.
Here's the intro here.
Next guests are a group of young dancers who have won just about every major dance competition on the West Coast from Las Vegas, Nevada. Please welcome Prodigy Dance Crew.
She couldn't sound more miserable.
Wow.
Could she sound more miserable?
Yeah, it was tough for us. We recognized we were able to kind of hear from our dressing room, the live streaming and all of that, and we're like, uh-oh, we're in trouble. Ellen's, sick today. Energy's a little low. We got to get out there. We got to bring some energy, give back. She gives positive to so many people out there. But yeah, it was kind of a rough day because you could tell she was maybe not wanting to be at the show that day.
Yeah, but still, that's what you guys do anyway. So
yes.
So I think it all works out. How did this all happen? How did you end up getting on Ellen?
Well, they found one of the videos that we had on YouTube. It was one that was featured through Dance On Network with choreography by Daryl Rivera, and they reached out to the crew and they started asking a couple of questions, and the producers, kind of said, hey, would you guys be interested in coming? They Skyped with the kids to kind of see if they were interested. The kids, of course, were extremely excited. We went to LA and it just, it happened so fast, and, it was amazing.
So you had to go to LA to do that. Was it yesterday, or how long ago was that?
We went out there on Wednesday, and we filmed everything on Thursday, and because they decided to go with the talking segment, they postponed to air it on Monday.
Sure.
Yeah.
Which they can do, and it makes sense because she was coming to town today, doing shows today. So, that's even cool. That's even cooler because at first I thought, Ellen's in town, so they just had you because you're in town. Then they would just have you do it. You guys got to go to LA.
Yeah, it was awesome. They put us up in a hotel. We got to go to Universal Studios. It was
that's cool.
Lifetime experience for these kids.
How many kids got to go?
It was 7 kids in the group. Yep. Age range from 10 to 17, and incredible.
Just thinking about it, do you get a lump in your throat right now?
I do. I think it's just one of those things that from the point of when they contacted to the point of when we went, is this even real? Even now, it's still kind of it got so crazy with Facebook and everything yesterday. All the kids were saying, they locked us out of our accounts because it was not normal activity.
Wow.
Do you recall what you wrote on Facebook about this experience? I think you wrote it last night. Do you remember what you wrote?
I'm not thinking.
About what this journey has been like for you.
Oh yeah, I mean it's been crazy. I established the crew in 2009. We just I built it for the purpose of one competition, Hip Hop International, which will be in Las Vegas this year and has been a couple of years. But yeah, it was just kind of a small thing, and there's been a lot of work in the process. I mean, and so many times when things haven't paid off, and I've got kids that cry and have moments when they feel like giving up and it's not worth it, or we'll lose to other groups when we put in so much work, or there's so much downside to this that makes you want to give up. But when you have these moments, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't. I'm so glad that I didn't give up, and I think the kids definitely feel the same way. And yeah.
I had to ask, have you ever seen Dance Bombs before the show?
I have seen the show. I've only seen it about once, but I know some of the kids in the crew are like, oh my gosh, this happened on Dance Bombs.
I just wanted to know if that show drove you nuts, being like in charge of the group and everything, and you're like, no, stop it, Abby Lee Miller.
Yeah, it's not really my most favorite, but I mean, I get it. Television, it's like any reality show. Gets ratings.
Your Facebook page is phenomenal right now. Did you see what Chaz wrote? Who's Chaz?
Chaz is the oldest dancer in the group. He's 17. He's kind of like a leader for them, and yeah, he's one of the dancers that was included, and yeah.
Well, you'll love this, and I don't know if you saw it, but Chaz wrote, "Words can't even explain how I feel right now. This was literally a dream come true for me. Thank you so much, Ellen, for having us on your show. All of this wouldn't have happened without my director, Kay Moore, and our good friend / choreographer, Daryl Rivera. I'm so thankful to have you guys in my life. More great things are headed our way."
That's neat.
It's really
Yeah.
sweet.
How good is that?
Yeah, and I think it's amazing. We have our youngest one, Jaina, who's 10 years old, and I mean, you wouldn't think, but I mean, she's definitely able to be incredibly articulate with this experience, and the excitement comes out, but the maturity of a dancer and a person, I think, comes out as well, because these aren't your everyday experiences. So it's kind of exciting to see that growth in people.
And I love your age range too, as far as you're going from 10 to 17. That's a huge maturity jump there from 10 to 17.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's awesome that these kids can connect with each other, and they can still relate, and it's not awkward for the 10-year-olds. They're not annoying the 17-year-olds, and the 17-year-olds aren't setting a bad influence to the younger ones. I think it's really a good balance, because the little ones keep the older ones on their toes to set a positive example for them, and then the younger ones are always pushing to be mature so that they're not looked at like little kids. And they're aware of the whole thing in dance, where you can just get that kid love, and people are just, oh, they're so cute. But they know, if they're going to be on a crew with teenagers, they got to step it up and not just be cute, but actually pull their weight and all of that. So it's a good experience for these guys. And
it all started one crew for one show, for one competition, and now I'm surprised you don't look more tired. I'm surprised you don't look more tired. Congratulations, we're so proud of you, so proud of you, because I kind of feel like I've been there, from the beginning with you. So yeah, we're so proud of you.
Oh, thank you so much, and you definitely have. I mean, I remember back from all your hosting with Hip Hop International, and we sat in the audience watching, and you're getting all the feedback of the crews that are performing, and I appreciate the support that you've always had for the crew, and it's been great. We appreciate it.
Well, it's good stuff. We'll see you soon. Thank you, Kay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, we'll
Bye.
see you. Yeah, Prodigy Dance Crew. You can see it on YouTube. They were on. Look up the Prodigy Dance Crew on Ellen, and you'll see it there, and it's really awesome. In fact, you know what? We'll repost as well.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcoming more P1s, one laugh at a time.